Hallo Leute und willkommen zurück in einer weiteren Folge Genshin Impact. So, dann starten wir mal. Wir haben hier aufgehört letzte Folge und wir machen jetzt natürlich jetzt auch weiter.
Finally, we've got all the sacred flame crystals we need. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
It's just like Eva said. He looks very reluctant to go through with this.
As long as he sees us dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be all right. Let's proceed.
Hey, Mualani. That's weird. I feel a bit dizzy.
Special effects team, get in position. On the case. Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
You've got this, Mualani. Leave it to me. Now, listen up, Kachina. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. Why, I'm positively furious! What did I do again? That is a good question. Let me think about that.
I thought you said you were a natural at this.
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue. How am I supposed to tap into old talents when I'm drawing blanks here?
If this goes on much longer, even the little Saurians will realize something's off. Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Just start by setting the atmosphere for one.
Don't panic. I'm thinking. Oh, I know. How about this? Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my very last Saurus cracker! Huh? When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last Saurus cracker! How could you have done such an abominable thing? I was saving that for the end!
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so? You ate way more than I did!
No. You just don't get it! The ones we ate in the middle don't matter. The last one's always the tastiest!
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up now? You promised to let it go the last time we had dinner together!
And when might that have been?
The last time we had dinner, like I said! We were over at the People of the Springs, and you'd had just a teensy bit too much to drink. You took my hand and said it was all water under the bridge. Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten? Oh, this isn't part of your act, is it? And to think I tried so hard.
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become completely different people. Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Can it, Mawika? Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense? Without so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where, and then tell me to build you that flame rider or whatever you call it. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
Is it just me? Or is Shilonen's acting pretty convincing?
She might be the only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
So sleepy. Why didn't you wake me up this morning, Kanich?
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing up at my vacation spots.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each other's throats! Oh, what a golden opportunity this could be! Listen up, everyone! Arguing won't solve any problems, so let's settle this with a good old-fashioned fight to the death! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How, hereby appoint myself your referee! Kanich! Let's start with Kanich! Who's got it in for Kanich?
Huh?
Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst. You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking a bath in it.
And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing them. Always yelling at the top of your lungs. You're a permanent earache in a pint-sized package.
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa! Time out! Why is this all suddenly aimed at me?
Oh, how could this be? The argument's spiraling out of control. I can no longer cleanse the evil power within the sacred flame crystals myself. If this goes on much longer, continues for much longer. Oh, how does it go again? Let me see. Oh, yeah. If this goes on much longer, Natlan will be in grave danger. We're so close. If only a brave hero would step forward. Good thing I wrote that all down in advance. Hopefully I sold it.
That's us. You ready, Antu? Antu?
There's no need to save him. Think of what we could accomplish with all those sacred flame crystals.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old scores today, once and for all. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers at us? How many times have you wronged us over the years?
Bunch of liars and cowards, banding together like the vermin you are. It's sickening.
Huh! Never have the heavens smiled down upon those who live by the rules. If something's worth having, you've got to take it by force.
I should never have believed you.
Antu!
You're up, bro. This ends now. We're here to save the day.
Evil power that corrupts the human heart? There's no place for you in Natlan anymore. We will stand united and face the years ahead together. Fly, my dude, fly! Cast a spell of unity, just like I taught you.
Now, Auroran. Got it.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and we will march on. From this day forth, may worldly strife be no more.
What in the... Look! The evil power is fading!
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese. That's not even up for debate.
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic. The first and best choice in Natland for centuries.
Psh, cheese! That's just for kids. I'd never go near it. Well, I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flavor with salted cheese, too. The perfect storytime snack.
Also great with a glass of wine. Though sweet cheese with a splash of liqueur works well too. Let's have another get-together sometime. Don't worry, I won't bring up the door incident again.
You're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with Kachina, and we'll bring some home-baked Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips along. And some blazed meat stew and volcano cake, too!
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Varessa and we'll make you some nice, juice or something. When will you all grow up? Why does it feel like I'm always the only one drinking?
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour soup that's all the rage with the Masters of the Nightwind right now? What's it called again? Mystique soup? Much better than alcohol, if you ask me.
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here? Your attitudes towards each other are changing way too fast!
Huh. Wow, that's weird. What was I just saying? I can't remember for the life of me. Can you, Mawika?
Something about wishing I'd drop by your workshop more often and how grateful you are that I keep pushing you to achieve the impossible. Life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at the top. You just give people that kind of vibe.
Wait, are you serious?
Just kidding. I'll try my best not to dump any more strange commissions on you.
How into that have you two? Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some kind of spell! Quick, Kanich, think of something!
How? I owe you an apology too. I've been too harsh on you.
Huh?
It seems the evil power is completely gone. Were you the one who helped us?
Awesome job, bro!
Great job, Antu. Now that the sacred flame crystals have been cleansed, we can use them to cure your friend. Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him the good news. Thank you so much, all of you. This turned out even better than I imagined.
See, told you it would all work out. Didn't I mention I'm an old hand at this whole argument game?
You were this close to spilling the beans.
Here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done a better job. Tell you what, we're lucky they don't speak our language.
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I supposed to, criticize Kachina to her face like that?
Well, honey, actually, it was the same for me. Even though I knew it was all just an act, I didn't want to argue with you. Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Now, all that's left are the ocean zephyrs, right? I heard on the way over that we'd already found some, so it shouldn't take long.
Everyone, over here! Ian-san! And... whoa, that's a lot of saurians!
We've gathered enough ocean zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, but they wanted to bring them over themselves. So we came together. Here, I think this should be enough.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go mix the ingredients. Hey, Kakuku? Dude? Less chat, more help?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Whew. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, sacred flame crystal, forged by the will of many. Please, work your wonders and drive this sickness away. Cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. But in this case, our parting is their reunion. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, he could be at peace. His final wish was to be reunited with his bro, and he's done that. We should be happy for him, just like he celebrated your recovery. Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, I've been able to do what my ancestor could not. Not only did we save this little saurian from his torment, we also made a historic contribution to the study of phlogiston-related diseases. As a physician, I'm honestly feeling touched and overwhelmed.
Well said. Then without further ado, I hereby announce that the Bloomflower trials have come to a successful close. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any arguments, scheming, or plotting for personal gain. All 6 tribes united to accomplish something truly remarkable. Even without the threat of the Abyss, we're still as close as family. We've surpassed those who came before us, and in the future, our people will surely grow more united still. So, in keeping with our traditions, it's time for a celebration. Let's make this a lively one, people.
Woohoo!
As it happens, I picked a whole batch of fresh vegetables just yesterday. I'll go get them now.
Leave the meat to me.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kanich.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands make light work. And besides, the best meals are always ones prepared together.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon's ready for a feast and a half.
Okay, Leute, ich muss echt zugeben, Moment, so. Ich muss zugeben, das war wirklich eine herzerwärmende Filmszene. Uiuiui. Schön, dass sich die beiden eigentlich wieder gefunden haben. So ist die Frage, wo ist es? Ach, das ist da, okay. Gut, Leute, ich glaube, wir erreichen jetzt gleich das Ende des schönen Events. Das war's dann auch schon. Sorry fürs Husten. Ihr merkt auch schon, mir geht's deutlich besser, Leute. Diese kleine Pause zwischen den Folgen hat mir echt gut getan. Deutlich besser auf jeden Fall. So, dann wollen wir mal... Hoppala, das ging ein bisschen zu viel, aber wir haben es geschafft. So, dann bin ich mal gespannt, was jetzt noch am Ende passiert. Weil ich denke mal, es ist gleich zu Ende.
Katina! Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself. Ooh, in that case, Paimon'd be glad to oblige.
Das sieht wirklich gut aus.
So good. Paimon's tempted to eat the whole cake.
Go ahead. I made this specially for you guys. Sweet cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day. Yep, I'm feeling much better. I definitely was unsure about where my future lay for a while there. But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't always been so united. They used to argue a lot, and even got into big fights. I've never experienced anything like that. I can barely imagine such a harsh way of life. I love Natland the way it is today, and I love spending time with my friends. As Uncle Pakal once told me, the harder something is to come by, the more we should treasure it. So, I've decided to always do my best to help, and make sure my friends are happy. Most importantly, I want us all to stay united, forever and ever. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that, but I can start with what I'm good at, like baking delicious crackers and cakes to share with everyone.
You know what? Paimon just had an idea. You could open a cake shop. That way Paimon will be able to enjoy your cakes even more often than she already does.
You really think so? I'll have to get Moalani to teach me how to run a shop then. Baking delicious desserts every day and making everyone smile. That does sound like a wonderful life. Thanks, guys. I think I might have found a new goal to work towards.
By the way, Paimon hasn't seen Aoife or that Cuckoo-thosaurus yet. Any idea where they went?
Before the party, I heard he was planning on heading up that hill to pay respects to his ancestor. They're not back yet?
If he doesn't get back soon, all the best food's gonna be gone. Guess we've got no choice but to take the cake with us and go check on them.
Alles klar. Die Party ist hier. Also, oh, es sind sogar die Stämme alle hier und so alles. Und er sitzt, ey, weil er sonst zu groß ist. Lol. Oh, Silali, ich werde dich noch kriegen. Glaub mir. Sobald du wieder kommst, ich werde dich sowas von ziehen. Mit ihrer Waffe, Leute, das ist ein Versprechen. Definitiv. Ich finde sie immer noch richtig toll und richtig geil. Das Problem ist, wie gesagt, wir haben versucht, die Urgesteine zu kriegen. Es hat nicht gereicht, um sie zu ziehen. Es hat einfach nicht gereicht. Das war das Traurige leider daran. Die haben leider alles für unsere Chaska. Was eigentlich auch ganz cool, weil Chaska ist wirklich sehr strong. Sie ist eigentlich ganz okay. Tatsächlich. Aber Celali hätte ich schon gerne auch gezogen, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Aber wir kriegen noch eine Chance. Die kommt bestimmt nochmal, definitiv.
Yo, Ancestor Man. Guess you're reunited with Antu already? I have a Kukasaur companion too, so I totally get how you must have felt. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other Saurians because of his unusual appearance. He'd been pecked all over the place, bleeding from head to toe. He barely made it. I gave him some meds, and from then on, he just stuck to me like glue. Even wound up becoming my assistant.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, don't mention it, dude. Being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. One time when we were treating a sick Saurian, Kakuku got infected too. He ran a high fever, and I searched everywhere for ingredients and did everything I could for him. But despite giving it my all, he was right on the edge, man. And all I could do was keep praying. If he hadn't recovered, I know I'd have felt the same guilt you did. Luckily, he managed to pull through. And he even stayed by my side, helping me ever since. He's a solid assistant, no question. So yeah, Kakuku, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Hey, don't mention it, dude.
Your medicine born of guilt? Don't sweat it. We'll keep improving it as we go. You have my word. That way, no one else will ever have to feel the same guilt that you did ever again.
Warte, was? Die haben ihn nicht mal abgeholt.
Huh? Yo, bros. What brings you guys here?
Bringing our bros some cake, of course. Kachina made these herself, you know. They're incredible.
For real? In that case, I gotta...
Oh, wow. That's awesome, bro.
Hey, save some for me.
Und weg sind sie. Alles klar. Okay, Leute. Das war so gesehen das Event. Wir haben es geschafft. Wir sind durch. Ich glaube, das war's jetzt. Ja, das war's jetzt vollständig. Also, wir haben nichts mehr. Interessante Story. Ich hätte nicht erwartet, dass er so einer ist, der so redet tatsächlich. Aber interessant. Aber auch interessant. Kampfergebnisse. Okay, Leute, ja, das war's. Also ich habe jetzt nochmal geguckt. Da ist schon wieder ein neues Event. Unermüdliches Extremkampf. Keine Grenze, keine Formalitäten und schon gar kein Ruhm. Dies ist eine Ruhe und Schlägerei. Lasst dich traditionell säuberen Kämpfen von langweiligen Einschlafen. Keine Sorge, in Nahtland oder Grundkämpfringen erwartet dich ein neues Turnier. Genau das, wonach du immer gesucht hast. Ach du Heilige, okay. Also ein normales Event, Leute. Gut, das war das Event mit, warte mal ganz kurz. Wettkampf des blühenden Ruhms. Das war dieses Event mit den Saurier. Also, ich verstehe, warum die anderen da waren, aber Varesa war irgendwie gar nicht wirklich viel da, ne? Chaska tatsächlich war sehr viel da, oder Aurora, und die sind komischerweise nicht mit drauf, komischerweise hier drauf. Die waren echt viel mehr drauf als, Varesa tatsächlich. Szenario tatsächlich hat Sinn ergeben, dass sie da war. Tatsächlich. Sie hat Sinn ergeben. Aber der Rest irgendwie nicht. Naja. Das war das schöne Event, Leute. Ich hoffe, die Folge hat euch gefallen. Ein bisschen länger, weil wir wollten es zu Ende haben. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns damit in der nächsten Folge. Mal gucken, ob es noch bei 5.5 noch was kommt. Die haben eigentlich einigermaßen gute Folgen hingekriegt, tatsächlich. Bin ich mal gespannt. ob jetzt noch irgendwas bei 5.5 dazu kommt. Wenn nichts mehr dazu kommt, heißt es in Klartext, sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge bei 5.6. Ich bin mal gespannt. Mal schauen, was da kommt, Leute. Vielleicht eventuell... Moment mal, warte mal. Ich könnte aber auch sagen, ihre Legendenquest, die haben wir noch gar nicht gemacht, ne? Nein, Leute, ich hab es. Wir machen das hier. Dann haben wir eigentlich auch Chaskas Quest fertig. Den hier, wie gesagt, den habe ich leider schon ein bisschen vorgespult. Aber damit hätten wir den dann auch fertig. Wäre auch eine Option. Wir könnten Chaskas rote Quest machen tatsächlich. Das können wir auch machen. Gut. Dann wissen wir schon mal, was wir nächste Folge machen, Leute. Und dann sehen wir uns danach bei 5.6. Na dann, euer Masho. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschaußen.